Welcome. There are 3 piles to choose from: pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Please take a moment to choose your card. Welcome, pile number 1, and you chose this beautiful blue lace agate. It's easy for me to express myself. I am understood. I hear what others are communicating. So the card you chose is Be the Hunter, Not the Hunted. So this is very much indicating that you may be feeling stuck, as if at the beck and call of life, rather than choosing and initiating your own goals and desires, but instead of that, rather feeling as though you need to submit to others or their kind of control or their ways. So you're being asked to really step back from that and remain focused on your own desires, your own goals, and as the card says, be the hunter, not the hunted, right? So it's important to go forward in that way, feeling empowered, feeling strong, and not letting others take advantage of you or feel taken advantage of by others. See what these oracle cards are saying. So meditation for creativity. So you've got this beautiful fire coming out, so that indicates such passion and creativity, and you're being asked to really dedicate some time to meditating for this creativity, right? So it feels as though your creative juices will unlock and unblock the way forward for you, so that you're able to pursue your goals in a healthier, more focused, more dynamic way, right? We also have Accept Love. So yes, this seems to indicate that it's time for you to really allow some more nurturing for yourself, allow some love into your life from others, from the world around you, not to push it away. Sometimes we push this away unconsciously, but this card's really asking you to accept that, right? Accept the way it comes to you from the universe and really give yourself over to that. So that's beautiful. And we also have the sun and stars, so it feels as though there's a need for you to spend some time outdoors under the stars, spend some time outdoors under the sun, right? Really to sort of give yourself that cosmic perspective of the grandness of the universe, that freshness, that ever expansive infinity that is so connected to us all. Just see what else is being shown overall with these cards, what the pattern is. It's about you taking charge and taking hold from a deep source within yourself and really connecting to that wildness and freedom within you, and that connected to the infinite source, right? Let's see what else we've got. Retreat and recharge. So it looks as though there may be time for you stepping back, needing a rest of sorts. Put that with the beautiful blue lace agate, because it's so just such beautiful colors. They're very similar colors there. We also have fine-tune, so you're being asked to fine-tune this connection with the universe and take things lightly. Don't take things heavily on your shoulders too much, right? Take things lightly there. You also have Be Fluid, so it's a need for you to go with the flow. That feels like that universal flow, getting the guidance from the divine universe. And Adorn the Temple, so it's about creating sacred space within yourself and around you. And those are your messages for today. Blessings. And pile number 2, we have this beautiful Unakite. My emotions are balanced. I react to others in an objective and loving way. So, free from judgment, free to love. This card indicates that you're very much one of the carers of Mother Earth and her wisdom. You're one of the special people that helps love and care for others and lift them to a higher vibration and a higher place. You're also being asked to allow and accept more loving nurturance for yourself as you give this nurturing to others. We also have learned from life. So life is always teaching us, and there's many, many ways to learn. We can learn from books, we can learn from other people, we can learn from sources. But this is really asking, really recognizing, sometimes when we make mistakes, there are just lessons there. I like to believe there's no mistakes, there are only lessons. So it's about learning from these lessons, right? So that they don't need to repeat themselves. So have a look what the lesson might be, what you may be learning, and really learn from life, right? Air magic, this is asking you to connect to the element of air and allow it to do its wonders. If you look at the breath, right, we're always breathing, and this in fact gives us our very life force. The body without breath is just a corpse. So air really does have magic, and you're being asked to connect to this magic and allow it to wash through you, clear away any cobwebs, really fill you with that divine light. And tears of joy and sadness. So, tears can be happy and they can be sad, and the deeper sadness carves into one's heart, the more joy it can contain, right? So you're being asked to really feel both sides of the coin here, your tears of joy and your tears of sadness, and allow that to really wash through you. Allow those tears to wash away any kind of heaviness, anything that needs to be cleared from your system. Let's see what the oracle cards are saying. Be present. So I just want to have an overview at some of these cards together, what the pattern is. Yeah, it's like you've been feeling heavy and burdened on your shoulders, and you're being asked to release that by using some air magic. Also allowing nurturing for yourself and others. Maybe get yourself some Unakite crystal to hold and allow yourself to react to others in a calm and loving way. If there are any lessons maybe from these reactions you may be feeling towards others and some of these emotions, to really see what the lessons are and release them and let them go once you have learned the lesson, right? Consciously complete. So you're being asked, if there is a cycle going on here, you're being asked to consciously complete this cycle and let it go and move on from it. Consult your body's wisdom. Yeah, there's a need here to connect with being present with your body, right? Being present with your body, with the earth element from which the body came, and listen to the wisdom, how you're feeling inside your body. Really connect to that wisdom. And clear the vessel. So this may be with water, to really sort of just, as you consciously complete this cycle, really washing it away and releasing it and letting it go. It feels as though you need to take space for a while because things are getting quite cluttered. So clear that space around you and within you. Blessings, these have been your messages. Blessings pile number 3, and you chose this beautiful peacock copper. And I confidently show my true colors to others. I am fabulous. So this is really beautiful. And you've also got this collaborative dreaming card, which indicates there's wonderful creativity flowing through you. And your dreams encompass not just you, but the whole world. And can heal not just you, but help heal the whole world, right? So, but you are being asked to really listen to your own heart and not allow any kind of group project or creative project or other groups to silence what you know your voice to be and you know your heart's message to be that you're bringing, right? So it feels as though it's important to allow yourself the time to really listen to yourself and drown out some of the voices of the groups around you, and see if it's working in harmony together, because sometimes group projects can be so fantastic and bring so much wonderful energy and so much growth and so forth, and sometimes they can simply silence our voice too much. So it's important to really allow your voice to be heard, at least initially towards yourself, and then you can take it from there. You also have transformation and change, so it does look like there's a lot of changes happening for you right now, and you're being asked to walk tall on that path and keep going forward. So take it in your stride, right? Transformation is wonderful and change brings so much positivity, so allow yourself to go forward with that. And we also have affirmation for acceptance. So sometimes it really is about that serenity prayer, right? God, grant me the courage to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And it does look like at the moment you are being asked to accept things not in a resigned, powerless way, but accepting the things rather than fighting against them, accepting the things that cannot be changed, because sometimes the divine plan is different from our own, but the divine plan is better than our own, right? So accepting the things we cannot change and moving with the flow of life is very much what it's about. And we also have prayers and wishes, so it does feel as though you're wanting your wishes to be heard. So write them out, listen to them, maybe do a special prayer, dedicate some time to the manifesting of these wishes, and really let your voice be heard that way. Let's see what these are saying overall, the pattern of these cards. So it's like you're being asked to take the courage to make the changes in your life that you're needing to make, while at the same time accepting certain things that may not be perfect as you see them to be, but it does look as though there's a lot of changes that you are able to make, and it's about really dedicating some time to making those changes and having belief and trust in yourself that you can change those things and release them. I'm seeing you releasing a lot of energy, so that's going to be really positive, but you do need to step up to what has been maybe building up and what it's time for you to do, and act on those dreams and wishes that are there to manifest for you, right? But you need to sometimes take action first before things can manifest for you. So we also have give birth. So it's time for you to give birth to some of these ideas and projects. Honor the cycles. Be ecstatic. Don't forget to be happy in all these changes. And notice the pattern, right? So these are your oracle messages. See any final messages? Don't forget to be strong, right? Be strong.